Okay, so this is the cylinder head off of my S200. I just finished, still kind of working on porting it. So what I did here in the combustion chamber is I took, and the machining mark that was around the valves, I took all of that out right there because that shrouds the valves. There's a sharp edge, and it creates a hot spot for detonation in there. So what I also did was I took the die grinder and I took more material out right here in this area. Same here from here all the way across here. Made this area deeper, changing the squish area, leaving this where it was, so, and then opening up the valve area more. I also took the right here in this area, open this up quite a bit more, so that here's the edge of the cylinder, so the gas can come up and go in and out the exhaust valve here. So this gives us more room to breathe. Same thing when the intake valve opens up, it's not shrouded by this wall here. Took and brought this out to the edge of the where it is. So that should help promote a swirl through there, because this is wider, and then this is deeper here, and all of this area here has been removed down to the valve seats. So since what I've learned before, they had these bumps in here in the intake like that on both sides. Those were supposed to promote swirl. Well, to me, those look like they impeded airflow because they took up like almost a quarter of the port. So I took those out. It would be interesting to do a port job where you leave those in but blend them instead of taking them all the way out, and see if it still promotes swirl on the intake side. The exhaust side had those same swirl bumps in there, both, but they were much smaller. I removed those because, like I said, those are just a restriction on the exhaust side. You don't care if the exhaust gases swirl on the way out. And then I did a pocket blend and a minor polishing on the inside. Opened up the port to the diameter of the pipe. You can tell by where the crush washer was. Described line, and then open that up to that. Need to get another manifold. So I can tell exactly where the scribe line needs to be on this one, and then open that port up to match the manifold, and then I just did some blending on the way through. So I've got a new pair of valves coming. I ordered, they're cheap as dirt, new valve guide seals, because I left the valves in here when I did the grinding so that way they don't hit the seats. And then when the new valves come, I'll just lap them in, put the new valve guide seals on, and this should be a nice running head. It'll be interesting to see how this one runs compares to the other head, because I didn't do as much chamber work to the Bull 200 head I put on the S200. So it'll be maybe noticeable or not, but it might be a bigger improvement once the turbocharger's on. Once again, there's a little head porting video. Thank you for watching.